If you've been scrolling online and stumbled across the Taileden Glucose Monitor, you're not alone. It's being advertised everywhere as a painless, non-invasive way to check your blood sugar without those dreaded finger pricks. It also claims to measure heart rate, blood pressure, and even things like uric acid and cholesterol. Sounds like a dream device for people with diabetes or anyone tracking their health, but is it really legit? The company says it uses advanced optical technology through a fingertip sensor to give you instant readings with 99.9% accuracy. They even claim it's FDA approved and clinically tested. But here's where we need to pause. First, there is currently no FDA-approved device on the market that can measure blood glucose levels non-invasively, meaning without drawing blood. The FDA has actually issued warnings about using such unproven devices because they can give false readings, which can be very dangerous if you're adjusting insulin or medication based on that data. Also, a tiny fingertip clip that supposedly checks not only blood sugar but also blood pressure, heart rate, uric acid, and lipids. That's a big red flag. Blood pressure needs a cuff, and lipids or uric acid levels need a blood test analyzed in a lab. A single optical sensor can't do all that. It's just not medically possible with today's tech. Another huge concern is the 99.9% accuracy claim. Even top-tier glucose monitors approved by the FDA have a margin of error of around 15. Claiming near-perfect accuracy is misleading and honestly quite dangerous. If people trust this device blindly, they might skip real monitoring or treatment based on false results. So, is the Taileden Glucose Monitor legit? Based on the red flags, misleading medical claims, impossible multifunction promises, and the lack of real regulatory approval, this product seems more like a scam than a trustworthy health tool. If you're serious about managing your health, especially diabetes, it's best to stick with devices that are actually tested, approved, and backed by real science.